Stephen Callahan, 76 Days Alone in the Atlantic. The ocean. Vast, merciless, beautiful. A place where silence can scream louder than thunder, and solitude can stretch into eternity. In 1982, one man disappeared into its depths and emerged with a story that would defy belief. Stephen Callahan was no stranger to the sea. An experienced sailor, naval architect, and adventurer, he built his own 6.5-meter yacht, the Napoleon Solo, and dreamed of a solo crossing of the Atlantic Ocean, a test of endurance, skill, and spirit. In January 1982, he set sail from the Canary Islands, heading for Antigua. Alone, but not afraid. For Callahan, the ocean wasn't a threat. It was freedom. But nature doesn't care about experience or dreams. On the 7th night of his voyage, a violent storm exploded over the Atlantic. Waves towered over the tiny vessel. Lightning slashed the sky. And then, a deafening crash. Something, perhaps a whale or drifting debris, struck the hull. Water rushed in. The boat groaned, filling with the cold Atlantic. In those frantic, chaotic minutes, Callahan grabbed what he could: a spear gun, some food, solar stills, and a survival manual, and scrambled into a 6-foot inflatable life raft. Moments later, the Napoleon Solo slipped beneath the waves, leaving him alone in a vast, indifferent ocean. Day 1. He drifted. Surely someone would find him. But the sea is endless. Days turned to weeks. The sun scorched his skin. The raft leaked constantly. Sharks circled. The ocean, once a companion, became a predator. He patched the raft with tape and glue, holding his fragile sanctuary together with determination and desperation. He survived on rainwater. When the clouds came, hunger clawed at his insides. He crafted a crude fishing system using bits of cloth, hooks, and whatever scraps he could find. Fish became his lifeline. Sometimes jellyfish, sometimes nothing. He was always on the edge of starvation, of madness, of surrender. He lost 1/3 of his body weight. Saltwater sores festered. His skin cracked. His mind drifted. But still he fought. He tracked his position using a handmade sextant and stars. He wrote in his journal. He imagined survival. He chose life. Again and again. 70 days at sea. Then 71. He saw birds, floating debris, signs of land. Or maybe he was dreaming. And then a boat. Fishermen near Guadeloupe saw the strange raft. Inside, a man, gaunt, sunburnt, skeletal, raised a trembling hand. They pulled him aboard, eyes wide with disbelief. He had drifted more than 1,800 miles, 76 days alone. But he was alive. Doctors couldn't explain it, but Stephen Callahan could. It wasn't luck. It was preparation, ingenuity, and a refusal to quit. His story became a best-selling book, Adrift. Millions read it. Many found courage in it. Even filmmakers drew from it. But the truth behind the words was simple. The human spirit can outlast even the ocean. When the world feels vast and uncaring, when you're adrift in your own life with no land in sight, remember Stephen Callahan. Even in the loneliest waters, the will to survive can carry us home. Julian Kupska, The 10,000-Foot Fall and the Miracle of Survival.